We have a series of reports on where the investigation stands and what we've learned about the victims. We begin with KPIX5's Juliette Goodrich. Juliette?
Alan and Veronica, this is where we're getting the latest information. We are just a few feet away from the warehouse. We've been told today that this is now a criminal investigation. It's been confirmed, and this area has been deemed a crime scene. Now, even though they don't anticipate finding any more bodies inside, search and recovery still a priority. But before they can even do that, they have to make sure that that building, that warehouse, is safe. We want to show you some video that we just got from Chopper 5. You can actually see crews have been brought in by cranes and heavy equipment to actually shore the inside of the warehouse. They've been working from a platform lowered down to be able to secure one side of the building. That's when firefighters will be able to go in and continue any search and recovery. One worker told me it is a very careful, tedious, and mindful process. 36 bodies have been removed from the warehouse after Friday night's tragic fire. And now a criminal investigation into who is to blame has been launched.
The range of charges could be murder all the way to involuntary manslaughter. And until we know what the evidence shows us, there may be other charges if the evidence presents that.
Alameda County District Attorney Nancy O'Malley says while the focus is locating more bodies, she says this is a potential crime scene, and investigators have the painstaking task of preserving evidence to analyze, bucket by bucket.
And we're going to run the cadaver dogs through the debris as well to make sure every part of this investigation is taken care of.
Structural weakness and safety concerns in the warehouse halted recovery operations since midnight last night. The building deemed too dangerous for work to continue. Heavy equipment has been brought in to shore up some of the unstable areas. Federal investigators believe the area of origin of the fire is located in the back and center part of the building.
Forward-looking infrared cameras will actually be able to show any heat that's remaining in the building.
This photo was taken this afternoon from above and inside the warehouse.
That's still heat that's contained within those steel beams.
Our notifications have taken place throughout the region, throughout the state, and we have 3 people from outside the United States, from Finland, from Korea, and from Guatemala. All those embassies have been notified.
And so far, 16 families have been notified. Officials are still notifying other families as we speak. We want to show you some pictures live from Chopper 5 right now, where you can see that crews are actually working to get inside the building from a crane being lowered in to secure some of the areas that are still very unstable. Firefighters cannot go in to continue the search and recovery until that area is deemed safe for them to even go in. And Alan, as we said earlier, officials are hoping and anticipating that there are no other victims inside, but they will still continue. There are 15 people reported missing, but they're not sure if it's connected to the warehouse or families are just calling with great concern. Alan?
And now they're racing the weather because we're expecting rain.
Exactly. And in fact, they brought in all of the heavy equipment, and they are anticipating for the rain as well. So they're going to try to make sure that they have that area covered before the rain comes. And I'm sure that we'll have our updates on our weather and later on in the newscast.
We will indeed. Juliette, thank you so much.